Oh, there's that depressing music. FML Monday.
This is from Chad from Columbia Heights. While driving through Hopkins, I was distracted by a pretty girl walking on the sidewalk and accidentally rear-ended the car in front of me.
Oops.
Not only did the pretty girl witness the crash and give a statement, it turned out she was a very feminine man. FML.
Oh, awkward. Did you get a number, Chad from Columbia Heights?
I'm sure it was on the accident report.
All right, here's Susie, Mounds View. Sent in for horrible boss, but it doesn't get any more FML than this. My boss traveled around the country and was forgetful. He once returned from a trip and had a task for me. He said, please call all the hotels I stayed at and see if anyone found my silk purple pajama bottoms, just the bottoms. I called 3 luxury hotels to explain the issue trying to find them. He had to translate in Spanish, or I had to translate in Spanish. I was humiliated.
Oh.
They were eventually found in the backseat of a taxi in New York City. In the backseat of a taxi?
Who's this guy? Where's he off jet setting to?
I picture him like having to flee the hotel. Angry husband sort of thing. I don't know.
In some floppy hat with a cigarette holder?
Yeah.
I mean, purple pajama bottoms, silk?
She found them and adds, I just love you, Zepp and Terry.
Thank you.
Thanks, Susie.
Thanks, Susie.
Glad you don't have that job anymore.
This is from Jen in Plymouth. This should really be a Dearest Terry. My boyfriend of 3 months texted me saying he loves me.
Oh.
I excitedly texted back, I love you too. He immediately returned my text with, can you send naked pictures to me now? FML, do you think he really loves me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he does. No. Probably. He just,
He loves your boobs.
He wants you to show
love him.
Yeah. He wants you to show him how much you love him so he can show his buddies at work how much you love him.
Please don't text those.
Daryl from Maplewood. At 2 a.m. on a Saturday, I purposefully updated my Facebook status from my iPhone so people will see that I posted from a mobile device and think I'm out at the bar having a life instead of sitting at home on my bed watching movies on my Netflix.
Oh.
FML.
I think I love you, Daryl. I get that.
Yeah, I get it, too. They don't have to be ashamed of that, Daryl. Don't hide it.
We're losers. This is from Sean in St. Paul. My girlfriend has this thing where during any movie we watch, she starts rubbing up on my junk.
I like it.
Normally not a big deal until one day she decided to try to do it while we were on the couch sitting next to her dad at her parents' place.
No. See, we're that's playful and naughty, and now we're getting into just really creepy and
we had
disgusting.
A blanket over us, but her dad was still right there.
No.
I subtly tried to get her to stop, but she just kept on trying. Just glad he didn't notice that's what she was attempting. FML.
He could be one of those dads that noticed but just couldn't go there, couldn't say so. I would have gotten left.
Wouldn't the blanket have risen?
Well, let's not pick on him, Terry, for crying out loud. I don't see why you have to go with the low blow there.
That wasn't
Maybe it didn't, Not everybody's a stallion, but you want to go with the glass is half full there because you have a naughty girlfriend. But, yeah, there's such a thing as too naughty, I guess. Who knew?
There's almost crossing the line at that one.
Almost. Hannah from Golden Valley. Saturday, I got married. During the reception, my husband got drunk and told 200 people that we met at a dive bar and that we were totally banging all night. I don't know what's worse, the fact that he embarrassed me in front of everyone I know, or if it was the fact that that is not how we met. Not even close. FML. Well, yeah.
Was it someone else?
I don't know. I may have spent his honeymoon in the doghouse. We don't know. Good luck, Hannah. I'm sure you crazy kids can figure this out.
I'll never forget the cornfield.
What? Tell.
And the hayfield.
What?
Lynn from St. Paul. This morning I was at a job interview and all seemed to be going really well until the manager told me that I'd have to remove the piercing that I have on my eyebrow. I said okay because I was too embarrassed.
I read this one. I know.
I said okay because I was too embarrassed to tell him it was a mole.
Well, no, what if you get the job?
I told you to take that.
What do they call that, a brow ring?
Okay, let's look at it this way.
Yeah.
Lynn, it's time to get that sucker off.
Yeah.
You know what? He did you a favor in a really weird way.
Well, first of all, is a brow ring a big deal anymore?
It depends on where you're working. Yeah, it can be.
All right.
But her friends might be really happy that she's getting that sucker off.